There's a lot of money to be made as an older athlete. We'll take a look. Danny, now no athlete wants to retire from his sport because there's so much money to be made, even as an older athlete. Tiger Woods coming back at age 40, Serena Williams hanging on at the U.S. Open. Is it in the interest of the fans that we have so many older athletes?
Well, the question, Matthew, is are they playing to win or are they playing to continue their sponsorship and making money?
Well, there's not even a question on that. They're playing to maintain their sponsorships. I mean, if you're Roger Federer, if you're Michael Jordan, you make money from your sport. You make a lot of money from your endorsements, right?
That's right. But I do think, for example, before Ken Rosewall was a finalist at a major at 39, Jack Nicklaus won a major in his late 40s. I think what's interesting now is that the span of the athletes being top athletes is much shorter. Federer is 35, Serena Williams 35, and you're saying, wait, this may be the end simply because playing the sports is much more difficult today.
It's more difficult, but we have athletes hanging on much longer
right.
than we ever had before. You agree with that?
And I think people who are buying sports equipment who like to see those athletes are also people of a certain age who
they're
like
in their
to
50s.
See, that's right. They like to see guys of the same age.
No, I mean the golf model says I'm a 50-year-old guy buying the equipment of a 40-year-old guy.
That's right.
But is it in our interest as fans, and that's what most of us are, if nothing more, as a fan, is it great to see Tiger playing at age 40, or am I just feeding his endorsement?
No, I think everyone likes to see Tiger Woods, Matthew. I think he's a charismatic figure in spite of all the difficulties with his health and personal life. He's interesting. I think people love to see Jack Nicklaus win in his late 40s. On the other hand, Alex Rodriguez from the New York Yankees, when he couldn't play anymore, I mean, the team said, that's enough, we don't want you around.
And they ate $25 million of his contract just to say how much they didn't want him around. But, I mean, that's a case of an athlete. He would have continued. In some of these sports, tennis being a prime example, golf being another, you can keep playing. As long as you make the cuts, you can keep playing your sport, can you not?
Well, in a tennis tournament, Matthew, if Federer starts losing in the first round, then he's got to stop. If you don't make the cut in golf, you have to stop. I think the bottom line is people like to see athletes do well. When they're not doing well, I think it gets embarrassing, and therefore the athletes should find something else to do. For example, in golf, you have the senior tournaments. In tennis also, you have McEnroe and others, LeConte, playing in senior tournaments. There may not be such an interest in that, but still, I think if you're not competing with 18 and 21-year-olds, I think it's time to hang it up.
But are these alternative tours, the senior tours, the kind of the charity tennis tournament with the old stars, we're just padding ratings, aren't we? It's not really sporting events,
No,
are they?
I think there is a certain nostalgia. I was at the French Open in tennis, and I did watch McEnroe play, and it was nice to watch him play, although it's not the same quality as the younger players.
That's all the time we have this week on Money in Sports. I'm Matthew Stevenson.
I'm Danny Warner.